great ingredients, prepared with love. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
Thank you so much, Kia. Yes, we are talking about one of my ultimate favorite ingredients ever, cinnamon.
Absolutely.
Michael,
Morning.
Morning, man. How are you?
Well, thank you. That's sort of cinnamon and apple pie.
You know, anything that's got cinnamon in is fantastic. But so here's how we're going to do it. So let's talk a bit about cinnamon here, right here, because.
Okay.
You know, as much as I love it, I actually have no clue where it comes from.
Well, it comes originally from what the country called Sri Lanka, which was known as Ceylon. And you know, it was one of the places that the Portuguese and Dutch they wanted to get to the east. They wanted to get the spices, because in the earlier times, this is the Sri Lankan cinnamon. In the early times, they used to take it by camel across the spice route across Europe. And then the Indonesians, they have a rougher type of cinnamon. This is called cassia. These are taken,
bark.
yeah. That's exactly what it is.
It's bark.
Yeah, and then they used to take it by sea across to East Africa and then up to Venice, because of course the Venetians were the big spice traders in Europe, and the Portuguese and the Dutch were trying to get to the east so they could have a little bit of a.
That's incredible. I had no idea. So it's literally a bark.
This is a branch. They cut the branches off. They beat them with a hammer, and then they peel off this inner bark. And then as it dries, it rolls up like this.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So what forms do you get this in? I mean,
well, this is the sort of the superior cooking one.
Yeah.
This is where Mexico, for their chocolate, uses vast amounts of this stuff. And then this is what's known as Chinese cinnamon, a rougher bark, milder flavour.
Okay.
And then of course you can get it. You can get it ground as well, and you know this is a special one in Pick n Pay at the moment with the Robertson cinnamon. Yeah. And this is something that you really want to buy from a busy supermarket, so that you're sure that it's always fresh.
Definitely. Now I know you don't normally just have to use it in sweet dishes. You can use it in something else as well.
No, look, in North Africa and Morocco they use it in the tagines with couscous and lamb and chicken and dates and raisins and all those wonderful. No, certainly. It works very well in savoury dishes, curry dishes as well.
Yeah, so now on that point, we are making something very special that's got sweet and spicy all mixed together.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do some poached pears, and we're going to poach them in cinnamon-flavoured syrup. Yeah,
and some vanilla ice cream, I understand.
And some vanilla ice cream, absolutely.
That's going to be all using this lovely cinnamon oil that, Michael, I'm looking forward to. That's going to be amazing. Get on your phones, 083 9133728, and tell us, what do you like to cook with cinnamon? Is it sweet stuff? Is it spicy stuff? Is it something interesting? We'd love to hear from you guys. Phone us 083 9133728. Now, Michael, let's get ready to cook up a storm right here. Let's go check out Couch Potato. When we come back, we'll whip up these pears. Some great viewing on SABC3, but right now is the moment that I've been waiting for, making spicy cinnamon pears with caramel and vanilla ice cream. I hope I got that right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what a mouthful, but it sounds delicious, Michael. What do we need?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to make the syrup in which we poach the pears. So we're going to put some ginger in there. And obviously our hero of the day.
Our hero of the day.
These are known as quills of cinnamon, by the way.
You just put it in whole like that?
Yep. And it seasons quite happily.
Okay.
And then we're going to put in a couple of star anise, if you can get them out the jar. Here we are.
Okay, that's just like what,
and that just gives that lovely sort of anisey flavour. And then here we've got some allspice berries. You can use juniper berries, and if you don't have either, you can just use black peppercorns. You just want that.
This is so interesting. All of these different spices.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is also known as Jamaica pepper or spice berries. So now what we do is we put the sugar in, and we get that going and make our poaching.
Is that a full kilo?
That's 500.
Okay, 500 grams.
Now, we peel the pears using a peeler, and you just do it quite easily. Take it from the top down like that, and then you land up with a peeled pear. Keep your pears in acidulated water. This is water that's got a squeeze of lemon or just a little bit of vinegar in.
Okay.
So now
that keeps it nice and fresh.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the core out the bottom here.
Yeah.
And get the pips out.
Wow.
So you can just go right up to the top there.
That's it. While you do that, we have Rua on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Fine, thank you. And how are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Cooking with cinnamon, my favorite. So, what do you like to do with cinnamon?
I use it virtually in all my cooking, in my spicy cooking, sweet cooking, basically everything that I cook with.
That's fantastic. Wow. So, what is your signature dish?
Biryani.
Biryani?
Yes.
Oh, man. Perfect for the winter that's coming up, eh?
Yes, yes.
Great stuff. Thank you so much for the call, man. Hope you enjoy your morning with us.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, bye.
Right.
Wow. She uses everything that she does almost.
So here we have the pears now poaching in the syrup. And then here we've got some caramel. And caramel you make simply by taking sugar, adding water to it, and then just bringing it up to nice dark brown.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And then you can make the sauce simply by pouring the cream on, like that, and then just giving it a whisk around.
Yeah.
The sugar does firm up and sort of make lumps, but just whisk your way through it.
All right.
And then I like to take the caramel slightly darker than usual because it just has a really pleasant sort of bitterness edge to it. So there you land up with a really nice, smooth caramel sauce. You'd like to have a taste?
I would love to have a taste. It's not too hot, eh?
No, it won't be hot.
That's amazing.
Good stuff.
Oh, that caramel is sweet. It's not too sweet, but the caramel's just coming through beautifully.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So now this is the finished pears. If you put a paper cartouche on top like this, then you prevent the pears from oxidizing and going brown.
That's a very clever idea.
Yep.
So how long have you poached them now for?
This you poach probably sort of 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so
just
when
you push a needle through, that it just goes right the way through.
Oh, this already I can. Oh, my
mouth
mouth is watering so much already. If you would like the recipe, just SMS the keyword pears to 33728, and we'll send you on.
And then here we've got some nice Pick n Pay finest bourbon vanilla ice cream. So we put a little blob of that there. And then the caramel sauce.
This is amazing.
We can just dribble the caramel sauce over the pear, over the ice cream. And then if you'll just grab a sprig of mint there for us, we've got
this is a dessert deluxe.
Isn't it fantastic?
Wow.
Let's get a really
and it's
nice
it's actually quick and easy to make. It's not even a mission.
And of course the hero being the cinnamon. You've got that lovely sort of cinnamony flavor. Oh. So there we are.
Quick
cinnamon
and easy.
Pears, vanilla ice cream and caramel sauce.
Just like that. Remember the keyword pears to 33728 and you can make your very own spicy cinnamon pears with caramel and vanilla ice cream. Dude, my mouth is watering so bad right now. I'm going to enjoy this.
Fun stuff.
Thank you so much for coming through. Once again, just that keyword pears to 33728 and you can make yourself that amazing dessert. We'll be back just after the ad break. Stay tuned.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.